It's Top 5 Wednesday, and today I am doing the topic Top 5 Books for Your Hogwarts House, and as you can probably tell, I am a Hufflepuff. I am a proud Hufflepuff. I know some people think that Hufflepuff is a house to be ashamed of, but I don't. I think it's a very good house to be put in. We value justice, loyalty, hard work. All of these are good things. I don't know why Hufflepuff gets such a bad rep. Almost every single Hufflepuff stay behind for the Battle of Hogwarts because we do what is right and we are brave when it is necessary, not running off and doing foolhardy things just to seem brave. The thing about badgers is they're super cute, but they will rip your face off if you cross them. So I think it's a good house to be in. I think everybody should want to be a Hufflepuff. Anyway, moving on, that's the end of my Hogwarts prejudice against Hufflepuff rant. The first one is Beneath the Sugar Sky, which is the third book in the trilogy of Every Heart a Doorway, which has been sort of talked about a lot recently. It's about this school that kids go to after they've gone into another world and then come back and they can't adjust to life here. These books just show friends coming together and working together and being willing to help each other, even if it could potentially put their own life in danger, which is what a Hufflepuff does. The second one is Let's Talk About Love. This book came out earlier this year, and it is about an asexual girl who breaks up with her girlfriend at the end of her first year in college, and her friend and her friend's boyfriend invite her to move in with them for the summer, and they kind of take her in. They stick by her throughout the whole thing. The main character and her best friend, they are a great example of a great friendship. They're just always there for each other, and you sort of see their struggle with growing up and balancing their friendship over relationships and stuff like that. Even though it says let's talk about love, I think friendship is really the key component in that story. Even though the girl has, you know, a budding romance and everything, friendship is even a key component of that romance. So I think that story really focuses on friendship and everything that means. The third book is Scythe by Neil Shusterman, and I can't really say much without giving away spoilers. Basically, it's a world in which mankind has advanced so much that people don't die. So they have people who their job is to glean or take the life of a certain number of people every year to keep the population down. And then these two teenagers end up being apprentices to a scythe. And usually a scythe only takes one person, but this time he takes two. And they're kind of in competition with each other, which is kind of funny because neither of them wants to be a scythe, but they grow to be friends and they grow to be very loyal to each other and to their scythe mentor. So there's a lot of loyalty and sacrifice in this book. That's kind of the meaning of being a Hufflepuff. The fourth book is a tie between Dear Martin and The Hate You Give, because books are about finding justice for people who have been wrongly killed by police officers. So it's all about finding justice and finding out what it means to be a part of a world where there is injustice and how you can stand up for the right thing. They rely on friendship and their sense of justice in order to become a stronger person and become the type of person who stands up and fights for what's right, even when it's the hardest thing you could do. And the last one for this, I would say, would be Anything by Rick Riordan, because every book of his has like squad goals. So every book of his features really strong friendship and loyalty and fighting for the right thing every single time. Even when they just want to give up, they just keep fighting and they stick together, and they're just an amazing example of what you would want, what everyone should want in a friendship. Percy and Grover, friendship goals. I don't know. So that's all I have for today. As always, there are so many books and so little time, so I'm gonna go read and I'll see you in my next video.